Well, it felt amazing, you know, by this being my second year, so my confidence was up a level, and just getting out there with the guys, you know, I felt good and confident, so everything went well.
Are you guys still working the same? You working at Free and he working and Cam working at Strong, or how's that?
Oh yes sir, yes sir. I'm still playing free, and Cam's still playing strong. You know, he's pretty. He's a veteran at that spot. You know, and I learned a lot from my freshman year at that spot. So we're gonna stay the same.
It's like Gregory Brooks was working over there with the safety some. Is he, or was that nickel stuff, or what was that?
Yeah, he kind of moved around a lot. You know, just to fill him out. You know, because he's very athletic. So he kind of went with the nickel, then he kind of went corner.
How's Mason coming along right now?
You know, Mason coming along real well. Like he talked to me today. He was like he getting played, so I told him he gonna play faster. Like, so he felt like he coming along too. His confidence going up a level also.
How does this spring feel different from your first one?
I mean, this actually is my first spring, so like just seeing how the motion go and like the teaching the coaches putting in with this spring, you know, it's a lot more efficiency. Like with the coaching, like you know, it's like we started from day one, like from kindergarten.
I know that wasn't the start. You didn't start the way you wanted to start with the Missouri game, with the suspension and stuff. But what was that like to get a little bit of action out there?
You know, like I told myself, this is a big opportunity for me just to see the speed of the game, you know, just to learn, like, because my freshman year I was a student of the game. Like, you know, I didn't play that much, you know, I didn't hang my head down because I had a veteran, Santos Ramirez, in front of me, you know, I learned a lot from him. So, like, starting that game, you know, it was a lot to me. You know, I started against a good quarterback, you know, I'm going to see some good quarterbacks in the SEC, so that was like a big opportunity for me.
What's the biggest change with you physically?
I mean, 200 pounds, all muscle. So I'm moving a lot faster. You know, I'm gonna stay at that 200-pound mark, 202 at the most.
You said starting like it's kindergarten. What do you mean?
It's just like, you know, like in the meetings, DB wise, you know, we start from the basic, like things like you know, move out, make sure we inch back, you know, things like that. Like we started with the playbook, like, cause when I first got here, like, it's like everything was fast to me. I had to learn fast. So like by this being my first spring, it's like you start from day one. Like you start from the basic plays, and then you jump to the big stuff. But like when I got here in the summer, you know, we was straight into it. That's what I mean by starting fast.
Does that sometimes feel, you know, like you're kind of learning things over again? How do you handle like that kind of a little bit of frustration?
Yeah. So like, I mean, just saying it, like, you know, back to the basic, and like what I learned when I first got here is like I'd be kind of anxious because I know this already. But like, you know, I try to keep myself focused because I actually need it. You know, just to touch up on little things. You know, that's the little things count, and so that's what we're doing, is touching up on little things.
What do you think this recruiting class is coming in? You guys had a good one, followed up with a real strong one.
You know, I think it's gonna be amazing because like we're building to the future, you know, and so this starts the future right here. I mean, we setting the tones for guys that's coming under us, and like the recruits that's coming in now, you know. Like I like the field of guys like Trey Knox, you know, Shamar. I like those guys. They was physical, you know. They was catching the ball. They was getting both feet in. You know, it's NFL type stuff. So I feel like those new recruits gonna do good.